COVID.
COVID over with.
Shit.
That's like saying the flu
I
and the
said
cold
the
over
same
with.
thing till somebody else just came back from Atlanta with COVID.
With COVID.
Yeah.
Alright,
We
go.
like the only
We
like,
there?
country right now
Three,
that ain't
two,
worried about it.
One. Yeah.
Welcome
Man.
back to the Little Black Book Podcast. I'm your girl, First Lady Trevina.
And what's up? It's your girl Chase B. No intro.
Yo.
Oh yeah, today we got two guests, so let's go ahead and introduce yourself.
You know what it is. I am the creator and the owner of X Line Denim. Follow my brand, X_Line Denim on Instagram. It's your girl B-Mo.
Alright, this is my first time at it. This is Zo from the O, entrepreneur here. You know what I'm saying? Orlando made, custom drip embroideries, visionary, bring the drip to life, drip tissue brand.
Oh,
and,
there it is.
you know what I'm saying?
There you
Zo
go.
from the
Do
Trap
it,
Junkie
do it.
brand. And
like
represent everybody that's creative in Orlando. Let's get it. Let's go.
That's what's up. Thank y'all for coming to hang with us tonight.
Of course.
I know with the first time I heard about your brand is when we had Trap and Slick on the show, remember?
Right.
And
Yeah.
they had the jeans on.
Right.
Those
Oh,
were
yep,
hard.
yep,
yeah,
yep.
with the painted jeans and stuff.
Right.
And even then, Trap was like, "Y'all know Brittany?" I'm like, "I don't know Brittany. I know, I don't know that." And so we started following the brand. And then when you came out with the more clothing, the jackets, the shirts, the outfits,
snapped
I was
with
like,
the
"Yeah." That's how I was found. Like, yeah, she snapped on that.
Right. I appreciate it. You know, that's where I started from. Just painting on jeans at my mom's house. Like painting on jeans at my mom's house. You know, I went to growing, learning more and more about different fabrics, different ways you can print. And so I just kept going, you know. So yeah, I just kept going basically. Like now I'm at a point where I no longer physically make clothes. People are like, you make that? No, I don't make it. I design it. You know,
Yeah.
Facts.
like
What got you started? Like, what made you want to be a clothing designer? Like, with your own clothing brand?
Yeah, like was that something you always wanted to do, or it just came to you?
it's not something I've always wanted to do. I'm actually like low key. I'm probably the most bummiest designer you'll ever meet. Like normally on a normal day, I'm hoodie flip flop me. Like I'm not.
Like a
I'm like not a
hairstylist.
fly
Yeah.
guy. Like
Yeah,
you know what I'm
hairstylist.
saying. Like I really just enjoy making people happy.
Right.
You know, and I understand that when people wear certain things, it makes them feel better.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
fact.
You know what I'm saying?
The
So
material dope though. I was like, damn, I wish I could fit this because the shirt was just so nice. I was
Right.
like, man.
you know, and I enjoy being creative. I used to rap, but I don't like the limelight, so I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And my best friend, shout out to Day Day, you know, she pushed me. She was like, you know, we was in prison together. And, you know, when you're in prison, you think of all type of stuff to do. I think I wanted to be a lawyer at one time in prison. Like, you think of all types. You ain't got nothing but time to think of stuff to do. So she was like, you should push
That
that
happened,
brand. You know, so I kind of just went with it. And I enjoyed it, you know.
What made you come with like X line? Like why X line?
Okay, so like I said, I did 10 years in prison. So when you get a DC number, they put a letter in front of your number representing whatever county you from.
Right.
X represents Orange County. So, you know, it also means like when you think of an X, you think of the end of a journey, the
Final destination.
right, the destination to like it on your journey, like the treasure
Yeah.
is the X. My motto is complain about the distance or walk the journey, mark your
That's
spot.
what the shirt say.
Right. So like, you know, it's all incorporated in that about like, you know, you can either complain about how hard it is to get there or you can start walking. Like either way, it's gonna be there no matter what. The journey is gonna be there no matter what.
It's up to you how long it takes.
It's up to you how long it takes and whether you start going or not.
That's what's up. I would have never put that together, but that's dope.
I appreciate
That's why
it.
you ain't the creator.
I'm not. I'm just the one that love it. I'm like, okay, I fucks with it.
Also a motivational speaker, low key.
I don't try to be though. You know, this is my story. I don't try to be, you know, I just hope,
Everybody with a story is a
right. I just
motivational
hope
speaker.
right. I just hope my story, you know, motivates people. I do because, you know, like being a felon and doing a long time and getting out, it's different. Like a lot of things are different and it's hard to cope sometimes. A lot of people don't cope as well as I did. Like, you know, I always
Right.
hear, oh, you don't look like you did 10 years in prison. Like, I don't know what that looks like, but
Right.
you know, I understand what they're saying. Like a lot of people can't make it.
Yeah.
So I hope my story, you know, manifests in somebody and they be like, dang, if she can do it, I know I can
Right.
do it.
Right.
Even if they never went to prison, even if they just feel like they don't know what to do with themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, find something you like or you love and you're passionate about and just go.
Right. I know like 10 years. That's a hard like little bid to do. But when you came out, like, what was the most craziest thing that like blew your mind that was different?
Definitely social media.
Yeah, I could say that.
We had MySpace.
That MySpace is nothing.
And Black
nothing
Planet?
compared.
Yeah, Black Planet and MySpace. That was it.
The internet was definitely something like I was like, whoa. Like, what is
All
this?
right here.
Right.
Real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like normal is not okay. Like being an average normal person is not okay.
Definitely not.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
it's
ain't never
okay.
been normal.
To me, it's okay, but it's like
It's
it's
social
not
media, like,
celebrated
yeah.
enough.
yeah.
Or at least he gotta look like he doing something.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you have to and the cap that goes with it. Like
Oh,
it's
that's
like
a whole
it's
nother-
just
That's
so
whole
much.
nother level of
So the
it.
internet
we
is
could
just
do a whole
like
show on Cap.
right. It's like when I was in prison, people come in there and tell all these stories about how they used to live next to Oprah on Star Island, and you just be like, bro, you know you lying. Like you in here for check fraud, bro. Ain't no way you live.
Straight up.
You
probably had a little vacation home for a couple days.
Like nah, they would have been viral. Like
All the
you know,
niggas be on Chapo.
Like
You
what's
wouldn't
his
even
name?
be-
Lil Meech right now.
Yeah.
Got the
Now
fraud
what,
charges
bro? What the fuck? Man?
everybody was
Like
doing
you're on a
PPP.
whole.
But
For
everybody, let me
Richie
tell you
Millie,
something.
right? For the jewelry, what's it called?
Bruh.
Richie Millie.
Yeah,
Oh, he
that's-
stole. I thought he did a PPP loan.
He spent $250,000 like on a Richie Millie or something like that.
No, the thing is, he only paid them 70 or 80,000. He didn't give them the rest of the money.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I guess whatever he paid with first was with a piece. I don't know. They were trying to say he's doing fraud.
Right.
He did fraud. So I thought they were trying to say he paid for it with a piece, with like a card, like it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was with a credit card,
Yeah.
but I'm assuming like it was like a.
Like a piece, like a number.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a piece.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
So,
makes sense. Cause
that's
like, how
why
you
I'm
get
like-
fraud charge for not paying the bitch the rest of their money? But that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Right.
Well, they
That makes
charged
sense.
they charged him with the grand theft, you know, or some shit like that. I don't think they. I don't know, but I'm like, what would make you
it's
do that if
weird.
you're on like a whole Star
But
television?
just think about it.
Because you did this after the show.
Yeah,
Just
after.
think about the average people that have to live in a above their means. Like he's on another level
And
above
trying-
us, so he has
Right.
to actually keep up with people.
No, you don't. Nobody ain't expecting
don't.
him to have no fucking Richard Millie.
Bro,
I
people
wasn't.
expect-
We know your people went to the feds and your daddy ain't got no money like that no more. You just got on Stars. Look at the
Right.
clothes you was just wearing 2 weeks before you got on this show. Like you was not like nobody expects you to have. A
It
Richard
just- I
Millie.
think it
And
all
he might have
came
been
to him
doing
so
fraud
fast.
before he got on the show. That might have been his previous lifestyle. Which if that's what it is, that's what it is. But once you got on this show, you supposed to let that shit go. Cause now you just
Right.
if you go to jail, that series they gonna have 3 seasons.
He'll be all right. He'll beat it. You
I
know
hope
what
he
I'm
do
saying?
beat it.
Or they'll drop it. He'll pay him. They'll drop it. I don't think it's
Yeah,
that serious.
the network will
you would
probably
think he
not
got
the
a lot of
network. 50
connections.
Cent will probably make that go away.
Yeah, they'll make
Yeah.
it go away.
But because of
What's the
social
price he
media,
gotta pay for that?
Right.
it's viral
It's
though because of
viral.
social media. So it ain't like you just
You done, you done
sweep shit under the rug like that no more.
He really
Everybody
paid it
can
with a
see.
piece. He was hanging. That's a bold. He bold,
Really
bro.
is.
You
That's what I'm
paid
saying.
what 70 bands? You said 70 bands
I
off a piece.
forgot which card they
I
said
want to
he
know what
used.
piece he get.
I forgot what I forgot which card they said the type of card he had in use. But it's one of them high limit cards. So I mean, it's people that make it's people that
Yeah,
buy
I mean,
houses and cars.
it
on credit
is, but,
cards.
like,
that
you
ain't
is-
shit.
Like you got a lot of heart to go into people's store and,
Yeah.
and know. Like that's take a different
Yeah, I
type
ain't
of
finna
confidence.
go in there and go
Ain't
swipe
doing
for
that
no
shit.
Richard Millie.
No.
No, not for no jewelry.
You might can get me in there some shit, but not no Richard Millie. I don't know what, bitch. I'm going down. I'm gonna watch.
That's
Like
what.
it ain't worth it. to
I'm
me.
going to
So
jail.
how first thing I'm thinking,
And this
I know
motherfucker
it
is
ain't
how
gonna
to
go.
get
It
rid
can't
of
go
it because
with
I'm
you.
not finna wear this
You can't
bitch.
really get rid
Yeah,
of
I'm not finna wear it because bitch,
I'm
that's
gonna
the
be weird.
evidence.
Did he sell it or he wore it?
He
Well,
that's how
jewelry
he got
like that,
caught.
even if you sell
He
it, don't
tried
you
to
got like
sell it to
insurance
another
and stuff
jeweler.
on it? Oh,
That's how he got
was
caught.
tripping. Yeah, he was tripping.
That's what made him really get caught. He bought the watch, didn't even finish paying for it,
You know, sometimes
and then tried to sell it to somebody
He
else.
might not even be doing bad. Sometimes like you just be,
Niggas just
Nah,
do nigga
bro.
shit. That's why I
it
said.
might not be like some
Somebody
he
talked him
probably
into
need no
that. He
come
just
up.
thought about, like, I could probably flip
They ain't
this
making
real
no.
quick.
I don't feel like he
And not
making that
thinking about
much
the
money
back
off
end
of
of
that.
it.
Like he ain't making no $1 million a show Friends sitcom.
Nah,
type
that was
money.
just
No.
the first season. They had to get,
You know
it
what
would
I'm
take
saying?
a minute for you to get that type of money.
He
on
probably
the
making
shows.
like 5-6 bands a show. That ain't nothing to his lifestyle.
I think
that
what
he
Mary
gotta
J's
live.
probably the only one who's getting paid like that guap for her
Right.
shows. What was it, like 20,000 or 30,000 something an episode?
Ooh.
Mary J.
There's people that make money like that.
Yeah,
for
she
sure.
get.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's up there.
And you gotta think like the cast of the original Power, they probably was making that type of money because you know they got to
Right.
that type of.
I
Right.
never even watched them.
Power.
Real? That's my shit.
I said I ain't watch TV.
I ain't watch Raising
but I
Kanan.
watch shows.
I ain't watched Raising Kanan. I watched Power though.
From day one, I watched Power. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, once I was
It's
hooked,
hard,
I was
bro.
hooked.
It's hard.
I understand, but
I'm mad about damn, what's the show with Taraji P?
Empire.
Empire. I'm mad that happened. Like that shit.
Man.
Like damn.
They whole
I'm
cast
finna
got
hit
some
you.
shit going on.
Oh,
My bad.
Oh,
Well, me?
No,
Yeah, I'm mad about Empire. Like he really
Empire was
just
a dope
messed up the
show.
whole show.
what happened?
Jussie
Jesse.
Oh, is that why it ended like that?
Come
Because of him?
got to. Who
I
finna-
thought they just ran out of storyline because it started getting too like.
No, it's just
I don't
it
know.
went commercial how it's supposed
Yeah,
to.
like-
It went real
Right.
commercial. But yeah, like
shit
after that,
started
he's a
off
main
hard.
character. He was like one of the main characters too. So it's like you do that BS, and then okay, what the rest of us got? And the other dude get in trouble for beating up his girlfriend, the one that played the little brother.
Oh, he did.
Brashear Gray or something like that.
Yeah, the short one. That,
What's his name on the show though?
With the curly hair.
Yeah. He was
little
in. He
brother.
was
Little
New
rapper
Edition.
one. Yeah,
He was in
that
the New
one.
Edition.
Yeah, then he get in trouble for beating up his girlfriend and stuff. So it's like, would you want to
that.
keep putting your name on something like that?
Nah.
Especially
Nah,
when
you
you
ain't
again
gonna-
you mainstream, so it's like you not on Stars and all that stuff.
Right.
You
You
gon'
on mainstream. Facts.
Yeah, that's
what's
that's
it called? Like what's it called?
It was Fox.
Evenings, whatever. But you
I know
not gonna
prime
like-
time.
Yeah,
Prime
thank
time
you. Prime time
television, yeah.
television. So it's like they ain't gonna keep wasting their money on y'all like that.
Bro, hold
I be
on.
watching sports and stuff, man. I don't be watching none of that.
Yeah, I watch sports.
I watched that in Prison Empire. And then Power, I had an old lady, so this is when I watched Empire. I mean Power.
But Empire had them hits on there though. I ain't gonna lie. I still
Hey.
got some songs
Yeah,
I
some of
listen
they
to.
songs.
Yep.
Oh yeah, me too.
Shit.
Hey, bro, nose. We ain't gonna talk about it. Fuck that.
Talk. You already started. What was it?
Right. Anyway, wait a minute. How y'all feel about Meg Thee Stallion line?
Oh.
Make the style.
My name Bennett. I ain't in it. Meg, I got some
Do
S
you
line
think
for
she
you.
lying? You right, keep your face clean.
I mean, as the storyline goes down, it looked like she lying. You know what I'm
From
saying?
the beginning, did you feel like she was lying, or did you think he did it for real?
From the beginning,
First
I
thought.
don't think he shot her. Period. Because I mean, like, it would have been more obvious. A bullet wound entry.
Right.
If you done seen a bullet wound entry, you know. You don't need like a
Yeah.
mad scientist to be like, well, that's a bullet wound. No,
Right.
nigga, bullet wound.
Look like a bullet
Look
wound.
like a bullet wound.
I got so many questions though. Like, first of all,
He shot at her.
why what
think
what
he did
happened?
that?
Huh?
Like what?
Don't nobody
They
still
was
know.
I'm on
arguing.
record. I'm on record. Somebody
arguing.
probably shot in the general area.
I think
She
it
got
was the best
scared.
friend, and I think I been
The best
thought it was
friend.
the best friend from
But remember,
day
Tory
one.
Lanez said he was messing with both of them, so it
Tory
probably
Lanez
came
was
out.
messing with the friend first,
But Kylie,
And
and then no,
And then who made
with
you
her,
lie
with
like that?
Megan real
Yeah,
best
yeah, yeah,
friend.
yeah.
I want to know
best
who
friend.
made Meg lie like that if she lying.
Her people,
Her publicity.
Rock Nation.
That's crazy. That's a
What,
big ass
what
lie to
better
tell.
can you do with a shot at black woman?
Yeah.
Right where you at the damn near the peak of your career.
they gonna do that.
Right.
You got shot and right in front of the Me Too movement. It's like women's world right now.
Yeah.
That
It
is
was
a
all-
crazy
all
lie to
that.
tell. That's like over the top.
Like you standing up for domestic violence.
But she was capping though. You can
She
tell-
was.
you
Only
can tell she
reason
was
what
capping.
made
The
me
story
never
just
believe the
kept
story from the beginning is
changing.
because I just happened to be on Instagram one day and caught her live
right.
that day that it happened. Like right before, like when she was on live with her and Kylie.
Oh, Kylie.
Kylie, yeah.
Okay,
And when
okay,
he
okay.
that shit was on her live. Like I happened to be watching live and she was doing her whole life. She was drunk as fuck. So you could tell, like,
But a lot of people
and
say
she
she a drunk.
always like
Yeah.
she give me
I heard she
like
aggra-
drunk and disoriented
Yeah, I heard she get
vibes. Like she
aggressive
give
as
me
fuck,
like
too, though.
like
You know what she
she
messed up?
kicked the window out in the other SUV.
She messed up when she
That's
got
a
on
strong-ass
when she
leg.
started talking to Gail. Everybody know Gail talked to all the liars.
Right.
You should have
She
talked
just
to.
went to talk.
She
and
should
I'm
have talked to
looking
Diane
like,
Sawyer.
Yeah, you got to lie.
Diane Sawyer got
Diane didn't want that story because Diane didn't see what we see.
Right.
Why
You
did
heard
he
what
not go to
Diane
jail?
told Kim Kardashian? You're not famous. Like, straight up. Like
Diane
you just
got
got money.
all
Like
the-
you're not famous.
Nah.
I was like, damn.
Gail talked to all the liars. She talked to R. Kelly. Like, she talked to all the liars. Like you cannot talk to. Nah, that's what she messed up at. Ain't nobody believe her after that.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Like it wasn't even after that. And then like when they said that Tory Lanez didn't have the gun residue or nothing
Yeah,
on
he
his
had
hands
no
and stuff.
gunpowder on him.
If you shot a gun, you'll have something on you.
Right.
Yeah.
Straight up. But even
They
from
call
the
them, like,
beginning,
within
how
an hour, like,
Kylie
an hour.
and the other chick, they didn't want to tell us. They didn't want to have shit to do with shit. Like, nah, we good.
Because the friend did it. I'm
Right.
telling you. The
They-
friend, they was in there arguing, just like their report said, that they was fighting, her and that girl. I think she wanted to shoot her. You know, oh, bitch, I shoot you. And he probably like, man, like, you tripping, you know.
Yeah.
Shot the gun, missed. You know what I'm saying? That bitch probably fired. She didn't get fucking shot. That bitch stepped on glass and she was drunk and like, oh my God, bitch, I'm
Right.
bleeding.
You
Somebody
limping
shot
because
me.
your ass is
And when
drunk.
I turn around, I'm not finna think my best friend, even though we beefing about this nigga, I'm not finna assume my friend shot me. I'm gonna assume it's this nigga.
Right. She probably
causing
turned
it.
around.
And
Tori
her
probably
friend
had a
probably
gun
was
in
like,
his
I
hand,
ain't
like-
do that. So soon her friend say, I ain't do it. Oh, nigga, you shot me? And I'm
Right.
drunk. I'm on your ass.
Oh, you got a whole
That'd be a
storyline
huge
down.
W for Tory Lanez though, man. That'd be crazy.
But it's like they're not
Yes,
gonna
you
cancel.
think
it.
that's
They
gonna
ain't
ruin
gonna
her
cancel
career?
her. No,
No,
this lady
I
was just
feel like
on the
they gonna
billboard.
let her right
They
back
can't
in.
cancel
I think
her.
they gonna
Yeah.
try
Why
to.
they can't cancel her?
The real
Guess what they
niggas,
gonna
the real
do?
niggas done canceled it though.
No, guess what they
Some
gonna do?
other people-
They
the real
gonna make her
niggas?
go to
The industry ain't full of real niggas, so what does that even mean?
You know her face.
What?
I
Y'all
think
know-
they gonna
That's
try to
enough,
make
that's
her
enough.
cop out and be like, oh, alcoholic anonymous.
Oh,
I
go to
lost
rehab
my
and
mama.
something?
Like I was going through depression. Like I
But
didn't know what
that's
was
what they
going
try
on.
to throw at the beginning. Like, you know, she's going through a lot and da 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 da. She just lost
That's
her
gonna
mom.
be
She
the
just did
storyline in
this.
the end too.
That's why
Y'all
she's
watch.
drinking so much. That's why she's doing that. Man, at the end of the day, you gotta own up to your own like shit.
Jail.
She. I feel like some
If they
shit.
catch
I
on,
don't.
Yeah,
she
she
need to
should
go to jail.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
she
Tori
could've-
went to
It's an
jail.
example of
And they
that.
ruined-
If she
you
lied
ruined
like
this
that for
man's
real,
life.
You can't
Right.
do that. It's a
And pay for that
they
man
didn't
court
They didn't even
fees,
cancel
goddamn.
Tory though. Tory is
You can't cancel.
You can't
Tory.
cancel Tory Lanez. No matter how much they tried, like this nigga could not be canceled at
you can't
all.
he's resilient though. You gotta give
Yeah,
him a
that's
shout
what
out
it
to that.
is. He
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
And then when you got like real celebrities, like people fuck with, talking about, nah, bro, you good, and still hanging with this man and still chilling. It's like,
But no, some people. That's what I'm saying.
I hang with people that they say shot people before. If you my friend, you my friend.
Yeah.
and that's
got
what I
nothing
was
to do
getting
with
to with Kylie and them. Like, if something really happened and you my dog, like you would straight up be like, no, this ain't happen like this, or you be on this nigga ass.
Yeah.
Kylie's still cool with this nigga.
That's the
Yeah.
best friend name.
Huh? No, that's Kelsey.
Kylie Jenner.
Kelsey.
Kelsey is a friend.
Yeah.
Oh, so Kylie and
Which-
Kylie and man.
They used to be cool.
That's where they was at. They was at Kylie party.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she had like a private party.
And they used to have all types of pictures and stuff together. All this stuff like they used like this. And all of a
I
sudden,
don't
y'all
even hate no
unfollow
doubt.
each other. How that shit happened. Kylie, no comment.
Your best
like,
friend, y'all don't talk to each other
Right.
no more.
Yeah,
She
everybody
went
do
live
that shit.
saying you fucked a nigga behind me again. So
Right. So therefore,
therefore, it ain't even your first time.
shit crazy.
That's your friend nigga like.
Drama die. They
Before
too
we go
rich
too
to be
far,
that
let's,
drama die.
get into. You don't want to talk about like what you do, like your clothing line? Because
Oh,
I
yeah,
see
of
she got your clothes on. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
like
Boy
that.
stuff on.
Trap
you know.
junkie.
Yeah, Trap Junkie.
Trap
You know what I'm
Junkie.
saying? Started in
This ain't
2017.
even came out yet.
You know
Stop
what I'm
playing with
saying?
me.
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit
Absolutely.
fresh. I'm like, okay.
Absolutely, I appreciate it.
Stitch game, dog. Okay.
Absolutely, absolutely.
They're
I
the
want-
type of outfits and stuff I be looking for. But these people be selling, you know, the little, what's it called? It don't be that material, but it be looking
Oh.
like that material.
Yeah, the stretch material.
Yeah.
Yeah, stretch material. Now I like this though, just because it's different. We just be trying to push something different. Like I say, I be gotta give a shout out to Be More for pushing on niggas to do something more creative,
Right.
and stuff like that. And a shout out before I even talk about myself, I'm gonna give a shout out to all the entrepreneurs in Orlando. It's a
Right.
big movement. We popping,
real.
we hitting hard. Niggas quitting jobs, niggas investing in
For
themselves.
real.
What?
Shout out to y'all. Everybody need to applaud for that. That shit real as fuck. And then what I do is I do custom embroidery. I taught myself embroidery about like a year and a half ago. You know what I mean? I had to get jammed up a little bit. I did a little bit time in jail. Broke down a whole game plan about how I'm gonna come out and take over the world. Literally, and then pushing forward and practicing like real good and better behaviors. You know what I'm saying?
I know that's right.
Been a hustle all my life, so it's like investing in myself's been one of the easiest things I ever done. I've been trying to tell niggas in the streets too. It's like, bro, do what you can do for yourself. That shit is like big. If you could duck, fuck niggas, and police, and re-up and invest. It's literally when you come in the corporate world, it's about units. It's literally if people, it's the same. It's literally pushing units. You know what I'm saying? And people,
That's how I look at
it's
it.
all. You know what I mean? So it's like trying to keep that going, and then literally trying to bring people to actually help each other grow. I gave
That's
somebody,
the problem.
I gave a nigga a card earlier, right? And his lady does screen press. You know what I'm saying? I do embroidery, but we do counter market a lot of people's stuff. We try to teach them to counter market like hell. You know what I'm saying? Because people not understanding the concept.
Hello.
You know what I mean? So I'm giving him a card, and he's like, "No, we do screen press." Yeah. I'm like, "Well, damn, nigga." I'm like, "How you gonna grow?" You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you gonna grow? How am I if I don't do no screen press? And then Lord
a
knows,
customer.
yeah, Lord knows I send out to other people, but even them they be overwhelmed. So I can be like, damn, such
Let
and
me send that
such.
to such. Yup.
How am I gonna do it if you're gonna be just like that? You know what I mean? I'm like, bro,
That's
don't
a
even do us
network.
like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I need you, you need me. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. So it's like literally just practicing better behaviors here, because I believe in the city. We've been gangster. We've been solid. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of real niggas here. I believe in all the real niggas here. For real, I really do.
Like they got the city fucked up, bro. We real. He don't give a
Yeah,
fuck
for
what
real,
y'all
for
say
real.
about the old, bro.
Absolutely,
Like for
absolutely,
real.
absolutely.
Like that's how I be feeling. Like,
Absolutely.
bitch, no, we here. Like
Yeah, you know
y'all
what I
just
mean?
got to come here and get this experience. They be like, wait,
for real.
y'all really like
Poppin',
that? Yeah,
poppin',
it's fun here.
poppin'. And
Love this city.
we just gotta invest in each other though.
Yup.
Facts.
Instead of
That's the problem here.
Other cities be invest. The funniest thing, like right, even with not to say even too much, even with the beefs that goes on in places like Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? These niggas counter market so well. They feed off each other.
Yeah, they
make it a business.
Yeah, they
You know what I'm
do. They
saying?
capitalize off
They
of it.
capitalize off of
Which is why they in the
everything. You know what I mean?
Rico now.
Branding, this and pushing that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we all living. You know what I'm saying? So make it all make sense. You know what I
Right.
mean? Make it all make sense. I support. I'm the figure of at least like 3 or 4 different brands. For one, custom drip embroideries. We bring the drip to life. You know what I'm saying? We supply T-shirts, hats, socks, polos. Lord knows that I stop in traffic to give
Give you a
niggas
card.
cards.
Hey,
What? saying?
marketing.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so serious when it comes to marketing. I started the Drip Titian brand. When I thought about it in jail, I thought it'd be pretty cool. It stands for Professional Dripper. I have my platypus logo going as like a hood polo. I just do basic, solid colors when it comes to that. And
Yeah,
give, you
I'm
know what I'm
like,
saying?
okay.
Give affordable clothes when it comes to that. Be pushing Trap Junkie Apparel. I started that in 2017. I had to learn my lessons through life. It felt like after that, so I had to put that on the shelf. I'm a better me right now. You know what I'm saying? And literally gonna be just actually, it's the best time because it's nice to invest in my creativity. You know what I mean? I've been lost like a lot of niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? I know so much niggas is jammed up, but so talented.
Yeah, me
It's
too. That'd be
crazy.
sad.
You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
think people don't know
crazy.
where to put their potential.
Yeah, you know.
Sometimes, you know,
I think
people don't know what
just be scared, and are they safe where they at?
that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
People are scared to step outside of a box. Like you might not know what you're doing, but you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, but people, you know, but it's not a bad thing, but it's one of those things where you have to. I feel like me and him, we're trying to coax people out of this box
Right.
that they're in, especially with us. And
Hey,
as far
coaching. Y'all got
as,
some coachings coming, mentoring coming up, right?
Nah,
Go ahead and
shit.
put it together.
With resources though.
Yeah, with resources, with putting
Yeah,
people,
with simple
people,
things, right?
We're putting people
Even-
on
even
with
with
networking and
resources.
putting people together and letting people meet.
I was just gonna say that to y'all. Like y'all should do like a networking, like a workshop.
Yeah,
You feel
workshop.
me?
Probably later. We're trying to, we try not to.
Fuck
I
with
don't
me.
try to
I'll
put
fuck
too
with y'all
much
for real.
because
Like,
I mean,
I-
you want to back everything up. So it's like Rome was not built overnight.
Yeah, it
Right.
wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm like a year and a half in.
I'm
know
2
what I'm
years
saying?
in.
And I know the vision, I know what it takes, but it's like literally just making sure everybody can come correct. Like we preach about a lot of stuff.
Right.
Even when it comes to people starting their businesses, we try not to hold nothing back.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? People
I'm
be
very
weird, you know what I'm
informative.
saying?
Yeah,
Like-
people
like,
weird.
Yeah, they are.
Being transparent.
I don't like it.
You know what I mean? Even when it comes to hustles out here, my biggest thing is I've done a lot of wild shit as a young dude. A lot of wild stuff as a young dude. And I've always been me. So it's like I've been through troubles where people like, why are you doing this? You know what I'm saying? And part of it really do be sometimes like the niggas that be out here. As an adult now, I feel like a lot of real niggas get jammed up, and a lot of sorry ass niggas be out here.
And that's
you know what I'm saying? As far as like
how it
niggas
go.
who reach out to the youth, you know what I mean? But and that's why it's like literally just even when it comes to getting money or mistakes, like niggas be bad hustlers when they be telling niggas to do the same thing they did if they failed at it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit be like horrible. You know what I mean? If niggas gonna get money, make them be the best at anything, the best at it. You know what I'm saying? The best at it. You know what I mean? So
And we really trying to make people to take themselves more serious. I'm a very serious individual. Anybody that knows me, like in real life, they know like I don't tolerate no half-assing.
Yeah.
Like don't half-ass nothing because time is of the essence. And who are you to waste my time?
Yeah, don't waste my
You know what
time,
I'm saying?
boy.
So
Listen,
I try to preach.
my patience is like,
I try to preach seriousness
None.
about. I don't care if you want to make a clothing brand, if you want to make juice, if you want to make cups. I don't care what you want to make. Take it serious. You should know every ingredient that come in this cup.
Right.
You should know exactly how this cup is made. You know what I'm
we gotta
saying?
sound like somebody teacher.
Yeah, you but
Like,
you
you
it's
know everybody
serious
else.
though. It's
No,
serious.
Niggas go home and
sound
think-
like real stern and
Because
like
if you,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
disrespectful.
It helps out a lot.
Because, and when you get in certain rooms and you can talk a certain kind of way, people respect you more.
do.
yeah, they do.
And it's because it's disrespectful to people who have been in a game 15, 20 years that you might get in a room with, and they're talking about different kinds of printing, and you looking crazy. They're talking about different type of fabrics, and you looking crazy.
Right, but it's something you want to do.
You're supposed to know these things.
Right.
Yeah.
Take yourself serious. Take your brand serious. Stop going to cheap
'Cause you
route.
will waste a lot of
Yeah.
money.
I tell my
That's what you
homegirls
gonna
and stuff
find
that
out.
start businesses, I said the worst thing you could tell a person about your business is I don't know.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
worst thing you could say.
Yeah.
Oh, but what if you don't know? You should know. It's
Yeah.
your business.
Yeah.
At any given time,
be
someone could
holding
walk
back,
up
though.
on you and ask you anything.
People be holding back.
Not only that, bro,
People be holding back.
bro, you
a
know
lot.
for a fact that not only do people hold back, but I have a saying: you can teach somebody how to hunt, but you can't make them fish.
Yeah.
Some people don't.
So
do
I
that
can
either.
tell you, I don't have people in my inbox asking me just millions of questions.
That's what everybody.
Just
always
to
got a
ask
question.
them, like, why do you want to know these questions if you're not going to do nothing with the information?
Right.
And then the information I'm giving you is Googleable.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah.
gonna say Google.
You
That's
can
what I always
literally
tell
Google this
people.
information.
Yeah.
You got a
I finna be a
smartphone.
I didn't go to
in your
school
hand,
for
you
this.
use it.
Quick.
Yeah.
I didn't go to
They
school
like,
for
you won't
this.
tell me. I was like, this told me. Like, just read it. That's all you got to do. But people think that shit funny. I be like, I don't give a damn. You just got to read.
I didn't go to school for any of this. I literally learned everything
Can't trust
on
none
my
of that
own.
shit they taught you in that.
Nah, facts.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
really can't.
That's a
That
whole
shit
nother
changing.
subject.
Shit, I try to help my baby with his homework. I thought I was stupid. Swear, I was like, how the
But
fuck?
then you gotta challenge people too. Shout out to the niggas that challenged me. There's been some weird challenges throughout all this.
Shout out to me then.
There's been some some real challenges. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all that. You gotta challenge people and remind them, not everybody's great, but especially the people that
Right.
are great, that they
Hey.
can be the greatest.
You know what? Put that shit on the shirt for me.
Yeah.
Not
Not everybody's great.
And no, for real.
Like, and I need that shirt because I need y'all to know
Bro.
not everybody is great, but bitch, I am.
what-
and on the
yeah.
back, I need that bitch to say, I am.
What do you
You know,
say?
no, I just-
What did you say to me that time? Sometimes some people are meant to be bosses and some people are meant to be workers.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
people-
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
not.
meant, and it's
that's
okay.
good.
And that's
That's
what,
good.
And
you
it's
can, you
okay.
can really tell the difference in between people. And
But people
it's
gotta
not
know
for
the
them.
difference in
Some people
themselves,
don't want to
too.
be a boss
but
either, though.
but everybody
But some
wants to
people
be a
don't
boss.
But you
now.
gotta
Yeah.
fall in place and know.
It's like,
But every boss has been a student.
Yeah.
Every
and,
boss.
and I have to tell
It
people
don't matter
like,
from
I ain't
somebody
never
else.
been
If
no
you
good
did it
student.
yourself, you was a student.
if you're building a team, everybody can't be the shooter. Somebody has to catch the rebounds.
Yeah.
Somebody has to pass the ball. Somebody
Somebody
has to
gotta
coach.
assist.
Somebody
Yeah.
has to, you know what I'm
Everybody
saying?
has a part to play.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
But everybody gets their shine. So it's like you just gotta follow. You gotta follow it. That's it.
You gotta be humble and quit trying to be the center of fucking attention
Center
all
of
the time
attention.
and just get money and chill and that shit
Attention
gonna
is
come.
a hell of a
Be
drug,
real.
dog.
Be real too.
Yeah.
Attention is a
Then it's
hell
not
of a
what
drug.
people-
It is.
It's not. That shit ain't what it seemed to be. I
Attention
can
is
say
a
that
hell
from
of
a
a
personal
drug.
perspective. That shit can get
Yeah.
you in a lot of shit,
Damn
but it
sure
can get you out of some shit too. But that shit that it can get you is like you don't. That limelight ain't cool or cute. Like once you done been in the limelight, you be like, oh hell no. A bitch don't really like it, but it's like people who seek it, and once you get there, you be like, this what the fuck you signed up for,
Right.
like.
That's what a lot of
I don't know
these
that shit.
young celebrities going through now. Like you signed up for it, but you don't know how to take it.
Yeah.
Attention is a
take it.
hell of a
It
drug.
comes with
bro.
it though. It comes with it. You gotta have thick skin.
I
That's
do.
not fair.
Yeah, you
That's
really
another
do.
thing you
Yeah,
do.
thick
You do
skin.
gotta have thick skin because
All around
that
the
shit
world,
ain't for
like, you really
everybody.
do.
Like people, you gotta be able to take criticism from people.
I like
Right.
talking shit
Gotta-
personally, so it'd be like,
Yeah, me too.
I just
I'm
don't
an
want to be.
Aries.
I just
That's
don't
what
want
I
to be
do.
famous. I want to be
Yeah.
able to go to Walmart. If Walmart is open 24 hours again, let's pray. Then
Right.
it
Yeah, nigga.
opens. I want to go to Walmart at 2:00 in the morning in my flip flops and my joggers and my t-shirt and not get a picture taken of me because I look like a bum. I want to be regular.
Yeah.
Like I want to
And
be
that's
rich.
what that's a, and that's
I
what a
wanna
lot
be
of people
rich,
gotta realize.
but
That's
I
a
want to be
sacrifice when
regular.
you get
Like I don't want to
famous.
be famous. Like no, they
That's why I
gotta be
say
nice.
I'd
They
rather
gotta
play
look
the
nice.
background.
Can you imagine having to look nice
All the
the
time.
time?
some people
It's
like that though.
crazy.
Some people like it though. Some
That
people
shit
like
crazy.
Some people, I'm not one of those
I
people.
wake up. That's what I'm saying. It's everybody
I'm not one of
has
those
their
people.
own different.
Yeah,
needs.
it
I like
is.
looking like a bum
I
sometimes.
tell
I'm
people
saying.
straight up, 95% of the time you catch me, I'm bummy.
Bummy as
motherfucker.
hell.
What?
I'm big
I don't-
bummy. I bum.
I
I
gotta
do
look
not.
But when
care.
it's time to go somewhere now,
Yeah, it's a
I
different
put
story.
on some
but-
clothes.
I put on some clothes, but
No,
I like.
but
I like
majority of
being-
the time, me too. Like I'm comfortable. I'm a jogger, shorts, t-shirt, slides.
Like, where am I
Right.
going?
Bitch, I live in Florida. Like it's too hot for that shit.
Yeah, I ain't
Pretty
going
all
none
the
of that.
time, but I do
Shout
put on
out,
clothes.
shout out to also all the women out here too in Orlando. They're the greatest. For real, there's a lot of female entrepreneurs
Yeah,
out
it really
here.
is.
No,
No,
for
they
real.
is.
But
And
it-
eating,
and
like
above,
eating, big
above the,
eating.
above the
Yeah.
real
Yeah.
niggas, the
Shout
all
out
the
to the
female
female
entrepreneurs. Oh
You
my
know,
god.
he trying
Let
to
me let me
trying
ask
to-
y'all this.
Look,
Yeah,
I had to,
dog,
had
he
to,
trying to
had
get out
to
the
double
shout out.
back. Let
Because
me be
of course,
real.
you know, everyone's not gonna like what you do. Everyone's not gonna be there at the end. Like when you first came to like your friends that were like, okay, I want to design clothing, I want to embroider or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, did you get a lot of criticism? Like, oh hell no, like, or
No.
was it you got a lot of support?
I mean, it depends on what you define as support. Like, I got a lot of, you should do it, bro. And then as I'm going along, everybody got an idea, but nobody has a plan.
Right.
Nobody has a way for me to execute their idea. Everybody just want to give me all their ideas
And
and
let
have
you execute it.
and let me execute it, and then want to take the credit. Like, oh yeah, remember I gave you that idea? Like, bro, no, it's not yours. It's mine. Like, whatever. I don't care. Like,
You didn't stay up
you
creating.
didn't do anything about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I guess I've never had nobody tell me I can't do something. I can say that,
Yeah.
but I also don't have
You don't even
anybody.
sound like Madam C.J. Walker.
Right?
I was fucking with you.
Hey yo,
Straight up,
Hey.
that movie was a good movie though. I ain't gonna lie.
I never had nobody told me I couldn't do it.
I want to go watch it. I got to watch that
So,
again.
but I've
Yeah,
also
she played
I've
that
never
part.
had. I don't know. I haven't had nobody tell me. Have you, bro? Had somebody told you can do?
Not
I've
with-
had.
you know, actions speak louder than words, though.
Right.
Yeah,
I
right.
It won't be like, you know what I'm saying? No, it won't necessary, because I don't think a lot of people tell me a lot of crazy stuff in my face.
Right,
Right.
that's
It's
the
like-
thing. They show you. They show you they don't
Like,
really believe in you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
they'll show you. They ain't
you
gonna
right,
say too
and that's
much.
what it
that's,
is.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it
They
is.
show you
Yeah.
they don't
You know what I
believe you.
mean?
Yeah.
Like I recently linked up with Boston Richie. After that, like people I've been knowing since I started. Like damn, bro, like bro, you could have been.
Had this shit, but now you
Right.
saying
But you,
Boston.
like,
and
bro,
it
it's
ain't.
not that. But
Now
bro,
you-
that's not nothing to me.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
That's how, listen. That's how you know. That's meant for you. Like when shit like that don't. Like you ain't fanned out. I'm telling you. It's like okay, nigga. Okay,
because it
this
was
part of life,
it's
bitch, I'm
marketing.
grinding. Like, this
To
just a
me,
regular
in my
part of the
mind,
plan.
all
Like,
marketing.
this is
To
what's
to me, it's
supposed to
marketing.
happen.
That's it.
Like,
Like,
take
Yeah.
time off though. Sometimes you gotta believe in yourself. Like,
Yeah.
I tell you a little short. I had like I went to jail, but I got out. You know what I'm saying? I can't even really get no job. You know what I'm saying? So I got out, and I worked construction while I was out there barbecue chicken for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? Working that and manager at Domino's.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself. I invested 10 things on a vision. You know, 10 racks on a vision. You know what I mean? And I never did embroidery ever. You know what I'm saying?
But you was
You just
serious.
seen
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, because my thing is, it's not in that though. One thing, that's why I say I support street niggas everywhere because there's nothing like it. Like, that's the phenomenon. I always say that all the time. There's nothing more like that. Because, nigga, there's nothing that you can't teach a nigga to do if it sound cool as fuck. I promise. It should sound cool as fuck. A nigga would
You would
do
want to dunk there. They want to
anything.
be down with
They'll
it.
do
Right.
anything to do it. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm like, that's why I'm like, when it made sense, I'm like, bro, I could, anything else I did, I was good at. You know what I'm saying? If it made sense, and it's like you hear in the rap, man, that shit be law really.
You know how
in the
you
street,
said
know what I'm saying?
how you make it sound cool. That's like how you like if you was to maybe, you know how you say you want the street niggas to do something with their money.
Yeah.
Like you see how you say you looked at it from that perspective, how you say you look at it from selling drugs.
Yeah.
Like sometimes that's how you gotta break that shit down to them niggas. Like
Yeah,
if that was
of
you into,
course.
like you talk to them like it's like, bro, like you feel me? This what you want to do? You gotta break it down to them
But
in
it's
their
not for
lingo.
it's not.
and
You
it,
got,
no,
it's not for
it
everybody,
ain't for
though.
everybody.
That's why I said.
But
through
you
this
can
journey,
tell like
you can
who
tell
really
who
got
you
that
talking
business
with.
mind and
Yeah.
who like, bro, this whole operation you got, you could really take this and put this into this right here and
People
running
can
it
use
just like
people
that.
can use their influence to make money,
Yeah.
and they don't even realize it.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you
Yeah,
go
they
to
do.
the
That's why
club, and
the
you go to the
influencers
you go to the club and get a lot of attention, but you can instead of spending a lot of money at the club and getting attention, you can make a lot of money at the club and get the
Right.
attention.
Yeah.
Like you literally lose that same influence, that same attention that you have at the club or when you go out and everybody's walking up to you and speaking to you. You can use that same influence
Shout out
for
to the
attention.
promoters out here too, the ones that
Right.
that
Exactly.
do it and do good
And
at
I
it.
always say that.
That
I
shit's
say
not
I
easy.
Yeah,
respect.
shout out to
I
our boy
respect-
Antoine Miles. He
You know
ain't
what I'm
here.
saying?
That's
Animal House tonight, y'all go check it
Yeah.
out.
I respect, you know, shout out to Mello, shout out to Key Richie,
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
shout out to
Absolutely.
Steve-O,
Absolutely.
JR, because, you know, I respect promoters so much
Yeah.
because there is a difference between popularity and influence.
And y'all keep such a
And
positive
it
vibe
is a
too, man. That
very,
shit awesome.
very hard
Oh,
to
yeah.
get
Brunches
people
and all
to
that, that
actually
shit awesome.
spend their money with you every week consistently.
Right.
yeah.
That's influence. That's
Yeah,
not
that is.
popularity because people
And
get
those
it
boys that
twisted.
right there is just
Yeah.
prime example, like that really started literally from like the bottom of like promoting and
And
all
I
that stuff.
respect
And now
them
they
so
up there,
much.
it's like
Yeah.
Because
it's a good thing.
It's people don't really understand like how hard it is to get people to spend their money with
really
you,
hard.
and they don't. Some people don't even know you.
right.
Yeah, they don't, but they
They
want
just know
to.
the vibe and
They
they
know
that
the vibe.
what's going
To
on
spend
in
their money
name.
on the vibe. Because
That's
some
what
people
it
be
is.
popular.
It's their brand.
Yeah, because
That's
I'm
the-
popular,
that's
but
the
I can't
brand.
throw no party like and go bring the city out.
Right.
They gonna be like,
You know, I know people,
because I ain't friendly.
and I've been, and
No,
I've
for
It's
real.
not
like-
necessarily friendly though. They got.
But I'm not even like that. I don't even give off them type of vibes. Like
Right.
if I have
Okay,
a party,
okay.
I'm finna bring because I
Right.
don't fuck with people like
You
that.
get a
get what
vibe.
I'm
If
saying?
you don't get the invite, you
Yeah,
ain't
like
invited.
bitches.
That's the vibe.
Hell nah,
Chase
Chase
get.
on that dumb shit.
and I've been,
She don't like me.
I've
Right.
been through
She
that
shouldn't
through
have
this
no
journey.
dog.
You know, I've been through this journey.
Right.
You know, trying to get brand ambassadors who got 90, 100,000 followers, 80,000 followers, and they can't sell 10 t-shirts. So
Yeah,
you're
that's one thing.
popular,
Yeah.
but you don't have any
No,
influence.
I learned that
Yeah.
the hard
Unlike
way.
Trap, shout out to Trap, shout out to Naya, Danae, you know what I'm saying? Unlike them, who might have a smaller
Right.
amount of
Yeah.
followers,
Exactly.
but they have a bigger influence.
Yeah.
Yep.
People actually shop because they see them in it.
In it,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you
damn
can't
sure
be
do.
and you can't be lost in popularity. That's what's wrong with the internet.
Social media.
People be lost in popularity versus influence.
Yeah.
That, you missing them.
80,000 followers does
Right.
not mean you could sell 80 shirts.
And
Yeah.
shout out to the regular people that are
Yeah.
winning, the regular investors,
Exactly.
the people that's doing good stuff.
Yeah, they're doing regular
That's
shit.
one thing.
Regular
I had to learn
motion
the
is
hard
good
way,
motion.
like,
Yeah, don't
because
think,
they got
don't
all
please
these
Regular
don't,
motion
don't
is
mean
awesome.
don't
anything.
discount
Like,
yourself. Cause
I
you
got a
gotta-
lipstick company, and I used to just send like to all these. I was like, okay, this girl got 150,000. This girl got this. Let me just send this to them. Send it to that. And like they had posted like one or two times, but I'm like,
Nah.
I ain't getting no feedback from y'all. Like nothing at
It means
all.
nothing.
I'm like, okay, I'm
Followers,
starting to
do
understand.
you have influence? Can you make people move?
You be almost.
Can you make people do things? Do people want to be like you? No.
No, not. They just
They
like
just
watching.
They just like watching you.
Watching
That's it.
you.
It's like
Yup.
somehow you got a whole bunch of people to follow your page. Maybe they might like it, they might not, and they
Right.
keep it moving. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying?
learned that the hard way. I was like, boy, I gave away so much goddamn free product to these bitches.
But
like,
no, but
straight
listen,
up.
but you know,
That's-
we don't talk about it. You be almost better off giving it to regular good people.
And I learned that
Yeah.
too. I was
Yeah.
like, let me
Niggas, they will
just-
actually
Yeah.
wear your shit.
Not
Hey,
only
if
that,
you're a
they
brand,
gonna word of
up-and-coming
mouth
brand,
advertise
give
your
it to
shit.
good regular
Right.
people
Yeah.
that got regular nice
The
stuff.
people that's gonna really
Tell
spend
me.
the money, like, oh,
Right.
girl,
I started
They're
selling more
amazing.
with local people than
Real.
just sending it to this people, that person. I'm getting more posts with these people
Niggas be
in my
too
city
Hollywood.
and stuff.
Yeah, because niggas don't.
Hollywood
Way
People,
too
word.
people be so popular they got a big head. Nobody wants to be like you, bro.
Not at all.
I'm
Being
here to
too
tell you,
Hollywood is not
whoever
being a
the
real
popular
nigga.
people is,
That is not.
like nobody wants to be like you, bro. Like nobody. Like I don't understand
now,
that
we
people.
don't even think you want to be like you.
Nobody.
No,
wants
they
to-
don't.
You
That's why
cannot
they're
sell
just
10
different
t-shirts.
person online.
You
Like,
can't sell 100 t-shirts. I don't care. You're like, I do not really care. Like, and I be trying to keep it real with people, but people don't want to hear me. But this is from lessons. This is not no hating. This is lessons I've learned
Right.
dealing with things
Yeah.
in business. This is not
If
personal.
people call that hate, you just
Yeah.
sensitive.
You know what
Well,
I'm
shit,
saying?
she backed up what you said. Like, she didn't say her
not
shit to
personal.
people with 100,000 followers,
I get
XYZ.
it. Let me
and
be
get
a
no
brand-
difference.
Let me be your brand ambassador. Why?
But let a person like with 5,000, 6,000 followers just post my thing. I'm getting inbox. Oh, what color is this? What's this? I'm like,
Exactly.
this what I need.
They got influence. Somebody want to actually be like them.
They're your walking
Exactly.
billboards.
They are.
They're your
They
walking
really are.
billboards. You know what I mean?
I had a girl. She had like 150 something thousand followers. She posted it. I sent her like the whole collection. Then when I redid the collection, she went, "Oh, don't forget to send me. Send you what? Like what you want me to send you?" I said,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
you
I
didn't
can send
even
you the
do
link
nothing.
where you could buy this time."
Yeah.
Like, no, dead ass. I was like, I didn't get nothing from you. I said there was no point in me even asking you to be a brand ambassador and stuff because there was nothing from it
I
at
think
all.
right. And then you got to be careful about that brand ambassador word because there's a difference between a model and a brand ambassador.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Learn
Like
that too.
a brand ambassador represents your brand. Like when
Yeah.
when somebody looks at that person, they have to represent what your brand represents.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If you're selling, I don't know, if you're selling cups, you don't want nobody who, I don't know, drinks out of. If you're selling plastic cups, you don't want somebody who drinks out of glass cups to sell
Right.
your product.
24/7.
You
Yeah,
know
like-
what I'm saying? Like, it's like you really have to be careful with that word brand ambassador because people use it loosely.
Yeah, they do.
And I'd be like, what is a brand ambassador?
Right. Free stuff. That's what they think
Yeah.
it is. Straight
No,
up. Free
you
stuff.
have to represent.
Yeah.
Like, try.
I think that would just be an influencer then. Like if I could send you shit and you
That's
post it
an
and wear
influencer.
it
That's
at one
different.
time and then
That's what I'm saying.
But
That's
you
where
have
they
to
get
be
it
an
mixed
inf-
up.
a
at.
real influencer, though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? We was just talking about that. Like, bro, send me them insights. Like, okay, you showing me them followers. Send me them
Yeah,
insights.
because it'd be a
Send me
lot.
this.
That's making a huge
Right.
difference.
Like,
Because you'll go be like, damn, this many people look at my shit. Like, what the fuck?
all them likes and them
Yeah,
send me
yeah.
them insights.
Right, let
send
me see
them,
that.
Send me that professional dashboard. Send me that. If not,
Let
then
me
I don't got
determine
time.
what's going on.
Because I get it in my inbox all the time. Let me be your brand ambassador. Why? For
you
what
gotta-
reason? So you can just get free clothes?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm telling you, that's what most
That be
people
the
wanted-
that mainly
wanted
be
to
the
do.
problem. I mean, be the thing with people. They just
That's
be trying to
crazy.
get
You
free
don't walk in the
products.
Gucci like that. Don't disrespect me. I'm not to be disrespected.
Facts.
It's like, what?
You facts. You
Like,
ain't
Yeah,
got
just like one of them little clothes out.
I'm not like that. I'm not one of them. Like, for real.
Yeah,
I do
no,
not
you
play.
I fuck with you, shit. You
right.
got.
You
I
ain't,
do
you ain't
not-
wrong.
I don't
You
play.
dead-ass
I be
serious.
serious as a heart attack.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
this
what- that's
this
what
is
I
all
mean.
I got. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no plan B. I can't go to school and become a doctor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I take this as very, very
You said
serious.
you want to be a lawyer now. I'm just saying.
Right. But this is serious. Like, and I take it serious. And if you don't take it serious as I take it, you got to go. Or whatever you do in life. Whatever. I don't care what you do in life.
Right.
You got to take it serious. If you don't take what you do in life serious,
Nobody
I don't got
will.
time for you.
Nobody will.
I don't have time for you. Because what we going to talk about?
What you should have done.
Nothing. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's just me, though. You know, I know I might come off as rub people the wrong way, but I don't be caring. I don't know these people.
Facts.
No,
Like
you
you
don't got
get
no
you
bad
at a
energy
certain
or none of
age
that.
where it's like it's no time to play.
No.
Like straight up, it's no time to play.
I feel like I lost my 20s. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get that.
Right.
I didn't get time to hang out and have fun. Like I went straight to 30. Like it was it. Like, it was a wrap. Like right. Like so I don't have time to. By 40, I'm trying to be him.
Yeah, you might. By then, you
40,
should be
I'm
able to
trying to
hang
put my
out
feet
then
up.
because
Yeah,
the
yeah,
bag
yeah.
will be there,
Yeah,
like
bag
to be
will be
established.
there.
It's like,
Right.
yeah,
I'm going to sleep making
aight.
money.
Right. I'm trying to be him. Like so I don't have time to play right now. And I don't play with
Where we
people.
at?
I tell people that all the time because people like, you act funny now. It ain't being funny. It's like I'm at an age where I don't got time to bullshit. I don't got time to play with you. I don't got time to do this. It's like you have to grow up sooner or later.
Right.
Yeah.
I'd rather grow up sooner than later.
And you gotta
So it's like,
network though. You gotta
Yeah.
network.
Networking
You
is
gotta
all
cut
the
off,
time.
listen, necessary things that like cutting off old ties, especially if people is not uplifting. You,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
If they're not growing,
Cut that shit
they're
the
not
fuck
gonna let
off.
you grow.
All that shit is done.
I look
I
at
promise
some
it's
people-
okay to be cool with other people, you
It
guys,
is.
and like
It's
work with
awesome.
them and collab
Yeah.
and like share information.
Right.
It's the best shit in the world, Craig.
If it's for you, it's for you. It ain't gonna stop your bag. That's how I always felt. Like it ain't gonna hurt my pockets for me to show you how to do this, bitch. I'm gonna get my money regardless. Like,
Exactly.
I do a
Like,
lot
helps each
of
other grow though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like for growth. You know
Right.
what I mean?
But I
Growth
have
is
got to that
big.
point if you doing the same thing we was doing at 22 and 23 and we 31, 32 and you still doing the same thing, yeah, I can't fuck with you.
Yeah.
I'm at that point in my life. I can't fuck with you because you don't even see the potential everybody else seeing.
Right. Yeah. You know, and like you said, networking is important. Not we went to go Boston Richie was actually a meet and greet.
Shout out to Dog Man.
Dog Man, DJ
That's
Matty
it.
Ice,
Always
Mazzani.
supporting.
Shout out to Mazzani.
Hey, we trying to meet anybody else in Orlando, man, for real, for real.
And it was
I am
a
not
simple
gonna hold
meet
you.
and greet.
People
No
that,
lie,
people that's
it was-
trying to create and trying to get an uplift, for real, for real. Because I'm be honest, Orlando's been known for stupid ass stigmas, for
Right.
real, and nobody be speaking on it, and because that shit is lame as fuck. So, and the thing is, the young niggas is taking over in real
Yeah.
life. The young creators is shout out to the niggas that's like the new breed niggas. I can see it in them.
Mari.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mari.
Shout out to niggas like Mari. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to these new podcast guys. You know what I'm saying? I can't give all the shout outs right now. I ain't a whole bunch of, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna bring some new light because they can't be seeing other states and other cities doing it and having old ass niggas like holding niggas back. You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Because niggas gonna win so big, you know what I'm saying, when they be able to get unleashed. You know what I'm saying? You got put niggas on. You got
I feel like once Orlando get that spotlight, it's finna go up.
Yeah, for real. Them young niggas
I feel like
gonna
we
do
finna
better.
take off
I
like how
swear.
Atlanta did. I don't give a damn what they say.
Yeah,
I
they
think it's
gonna do
finna be
better.
like a new Mecca.
Right.
Orlando got it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Them just is not gonna fail the ball. The proof be in the pudding. You know what I'm saying? Like other niggas want to fuck with niggas here because of the young niggas.
Right.
I
Yeah.
believe in that. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's
The
a fact. Yeah.
proof is in this pudding. You gotta
I
give
think
a shout
they,
out to
I
the
think,
young
and I
niggas.
think the younger
They doing
generation
it.
is smarter as far as business wise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're not stuck in old.
But you know why though?
Niggas
I
did a
feel
lot
like
of
that
slime
now
shit here.
because of what's happened over the years. Like they got people in front of them. It's like,
Right. People who went through it.
yeah,
like,
you feel me?
yeah,
So it's
they've
like, oh
seen
shit,
it.
I'm finna do that shit. I'm finna do it this way.
Yeah.
It's like they done turned it
Yeah.
up to another level. It's like we ain't know all the shit we knew now about
Right.
like the credit
Right.
and like you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, like all that shit. Like right now, it's the people like who in their 30s just find out about it too.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, but it's the information is right there for the young jits and shit like that
Even-
too. So
even-
it's like easy for them to
even with
start
the
their businesses
networking,
and
though,
get on their
It
shit.
really be with, I say it be even more the networking. Because the thing is, talent always been here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Social media.
No, but talent always been here. But niggas working with each other has not.
Oh yeah,
You know what
that's
I'm saying?
always been a
Like
problem.
that shit shows. Niggas be like, and the thing is, niggas be having the knowledge, and they don't be understanding. That's why niggas didn't go over the top because they ain't never want to work with each other.
Yeah, that's
One nigga got a knowledge of this,
crab in a bucket.
other nigga got a knowledge of this.
That's
Had
what
they
we
had
was
known
known for a
like
long
they
ass
doing what these
time.
niggas doing, you know what I'm saying? Actually going out the box, knowing what this nigga from this hood doing. Them niggas is not even worried about them old stickers. Niggas is bringing up new visions, new dreams. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit big. You know what I mean?
And these young
older
dudes are
niggas
coming
need to
up
follow suit.
together.
Yeah.
They're coming up together.
I love my city though. I love Orlando. I love its potential. I love the fact that I don't have to go nowhere to get to market.
Right.
You know, shout out to Kira. She like, again, like you know what I'm saying. She got a whole lit Lando weekend. Thousands of people are coming to the city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. If you got your mind right, your shit together, you can market to thousands of people, and you
Shout out
you
to
don't have
Key
to
Richie.
go nowhere.
Big shout out.
Like that is big.
They
Like
come in
think of
here.
somebody in Kentucky, in the middle of Kentucky, that wants to be a
People
fashion
come here.
designer. You
Yeah.
have to leave.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
can't.
be
Nobody's
there.
coming to the Kentucky. Like you know what I'm saying.
Straight
Like
up.
I love Orlando for that.
Yeah.
That people flock here and give me the opportunity. Like Boston Richie, that was an opportunity. He came. Like he's not going to Kentucky. Like what? Like
Yeah,
he's not
yeah.
going to the. You know what I'm saying? Like
Kentucky kind of lit now. Remember they
I'm
got
just-
Jack Harlow. There's some places.
I'm just saying, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm not saying
EST.
Kentucky.
Bryson
Kentucky-
Tiller.
Right, hey,
I'm not saying Kentucky
EST.
ain't lit, bro. I'm just giving an example. Like you know,
Okay,
there
okay,
is
okay.
West
It's
Bubble.
not
I could
the
say
main-
West-
it's not
West-
the first
West
place you
Virginia,
gonna
West
think of.
Virginia.
It's West. It's bubble fuck towns
West Virginia.
that have no motion
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Yeah,
coming
it
to
really
these
was.
towns. They don't have nothing going on. They can't. They gotta travel to get any kind of exposure.
this.
Orlando is not like that. You can literally stay in this city and take care. And when the opportunity presents itself,
Yeah.
hop on the opportunity, and you can get the exposure you might get going to Atlanta and
Exactly.
LA,
Yeah,
and
somewhere like
because
that, yeah.
people come here.
Yeah,
People do come here. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People come here. We're talking about Lake County, Polk County, Marion County. We're talking about all these counties that come straight here. You know what I'm
the
saying?
closest thing to something to do. Not to mention all the out of towners from out of state.
It's a lot of
Number
opportunity
one
here.
Tourists and all.
tourist
It's a
capital.
lot of opportunity here. You know what I'm saying?
People have the counter market though.
Yeah. I mean,
They- they
I
be-
ain't,
they be
I
lit.
ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Page.
I ain't finna stop marketing myself because somebody ain't
counter
calling me.
market is big, man. I'll say that a million times.
Right.
That's the word of the year right now for me. Counter fucking market.
Yeah, you know I'm down.
For
You
real,
know.
for real. That should have worked. That should have make you a lot better.
Yeah.
I done learned a lot though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be flexible, counter marketing, and you gotta be flexible to learn from people.
Facts.
I done been heard some shit at
People
first.
don't
I
wanna
felt some
learn.
type of way.
People think they
You know
know
what I'm saying?
everything.
Trying to lead.
And it's
People
like,
think they know everything.
yeah, I don't know everything. You know what I mean? Like there's been some real shit that's been told to me. If I wasn't able to soak it in and be a real nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Why wait?
Yeah, you know, for like a year. Wait, well, about a little over a year. I stopped shopping. I just wear local brands.
Yeah.
I don't wear nothing but local brands.
Nobody wears more local brand than B.
I haven't not wore something. Like I might wear like something blank, like if I have like a suit and tie type stuff.
Hey,
but-
I'll go on record. If you want your local brand worn and flex with
every day,
to death,
all the
every
time. I
motherfucking
wear
day,
it every week and won't care what nobody
holla
has
at
to say. Like you
B
want to
More
show
love
last
local
week,
brand.
and I'm gonna wear it again this week.
holla at B more.
Until they get some more shit.
What? I'm gonna keep wearing
hold
it.
on. Hey, follow me on
I wear
Instagram, Zoe from the O,
wear every day,
ZOEFROMDAO.
I wear somebody's brand every
Right.
day.
Before
Yeah.
we go ahead and wrap it up, you already shouted your brand out. Go
Yeah.
ahead and let them know where they can find you at, or anything you got coming up.
Follow me on Instagram at x_line denim. Follow my boy, my brand ambassadors, Trap Hamilton at I am Trap Hamilton. Follow Naya Danae. You know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the brands out there. Shout out to Mari, my boy Mari. Shout out to him.
Wonderful man.
Shout out to Drip. You know what I'm saying? Zoe from the O.
Zoe from the O. Zoe from the O. Let's go.
You know, and
Hey, I will be making music soon as well. You know what I mean?
we
Put it on
do.
record as
I do
well.
have this documentary coming up about the local brands, local clothing brands, and music labels in Orlando. It's coming up real soon, you know. So look
I
out
wanna
for
hear more
that.
about that.
Yeah, you know, I've been working on. How long I've been working on that, bro?
It's been about a year.
About a year I've been working on it. You know, I just finished my last interview with Jay from Fame and Fortune. Shout out to Jay from Fame and Fortune.
Shout out to
He is
Jamie
the
from
best.
Fortune.
Has the best clothing brand in Orlando.
And shout out
The
to
most
people
slept
that,
on and the
like,
best.
I
ex-
seen Fame and
Shout out to
Fortune,
people that
right.
share
They actually do
information.
got-
Shout out to
other
Jay.
people.
He is the
You know what I'm
GOAT of
saying?
all time. Like of Orlando. Like
Yeah.
period. Like I ain't shout out to Jay. You know what I'm saying? So and that's coming up real soon. So, you know, I'm just
We
happy
got
to
some
be
fire
here.
Designers in the city, though.
Bro, we
Yeah.
do. We
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, we at a store. Cause we got nothing but local designers.
I said that.
Yeah.
Low key. Like, no, that was me. For real, for real. I said
Not to me though.
no, not to you, but I said it on
Right now, I
Facebook.
just think
I
like
said it on Facebook.
I'm blocked on Facebook, so I ain't see it. I stay in Facebook jail. That's why y'all ain't see me post
Yeah,
shit.
for real. For what?
Everything.
My mouth ridiculous.
Jay say good morning,
Mark.
Clyde.
What?
Mark do not like you. Mark, fuck. Mark
No, they
fuck
don't.
with me.
I
Mark
might be
fuck
on
with
some
me.
political shit one day, spiritual shit this way. Fuck you, fuck niggas this day. Like they just
Mark
like,
fuck with me
bitch.
though, cause he don't block me at all.
Too many people follow you, girl. Sit down. You got too much shit to say.
Tell you, Jay paid you with
I
your
appreciate the opportunity too. Thank you so much for
What's
inviting
your
me.
handle?
shit.
handles and stuff.
Anytime.
Oh,
Did
Zoe.
you do your handles?
Yeah, Zoe from the O, Drip Tissue brand and custom drip. Please follow Custom Drip Embroideries if you want the custom merch.
Drip.
You see everything that I do. Shout out to everybody that believed in me.
Straight up.
For real. Because Lord knows
Straight
it was
up.
not easy. Shout out to the niggas that was there from day one.
Straight
Because
up.
Lord knows that shit was ugly as shit.
At least you can
You know,
buy
straight
it.
up. That
Shout out
is
to
a
the
gift.
people that got the shirts
Yes.
that was peeling off, bro.
That shit was ugly as fuck. Yes.
Shout out to
Lord,
y'all.
My
Shout out to
day
my mama.
ones.
Yeah.
One time for my mother.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And
Mama,
everybody,
no love.
and everybody else too. Like literally, I'm big on everybody investing in themselves and finding what they're good at. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Right.
saying? And to break away from anybody that feel like you is not that nigga or that
Fuck
shit
niggas
for
and
real. I
pussy
swear
ass
to
hoes.
God.
Them
Right.
people.
Let's
the
be
ones
great.
that make you
Yeah,
just want to
fuck
say,
niggas, I
pussy
swear
ass
for
hoe.
Let's
God.
be great.
Cut off.
Yes,
Don't let nobody
everybody,
put nothing in your
everybody.
head. Let's be great.
Yeah.
Cause it's up
Whatever
to
you
you.
want to do, you could do.
Let's be
You
great.
just got to put the work behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
practice.
What you preach. No, I'm
Practice
just
what you
playing.
preach. Practice successful habits. That networking stuff, getting to know people, feeding off,
Yeah.
learning. You know what I'm saying, and you know what I mean, being real. You know what I mean.
Right.
For real, for
like you said, it is okay to network. There's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with networking.
It's gonna get you.
It is
It's
not
gonna get you
dick riding,
places.
it is
further.
networking.
Cause
Straight
everybody
up.
knows somebody
The
that knows
niggas
somebody.
need to catch up.
Exactly.
The niggas need to catch up.
The females got it. I ain't gonna lie.
That's why I say that.
Females, they winning.
I think females got it a little bit easier because you know it's easy for a female to walk up on
No.
somebody.
They selling that shit.
Huh?
Well,
Some of
That's
the, no.
one of
There's some. There's some.
Females got smart and
feeling-
sold that shit, and other females like, fuck it, I'm paying for that shit, because they ain't showing that shit to you, nigga. Hell no.
I don't know, I
Niggas
get more
don't
lo-
want to niggas ain't paying for nobody to teach them nothing, because niggas feel like they know it all.
I get more love from females. This is what I'm saying. We both get more
You know
love
what
from
I'm saying? They
females.
spend money.
Right.
Well, that's
Not
the
even
part,
that
bro.
though. They do the natural things to make you successful. Niggas be trying niggas like they don't know what it is. Like I ain't gotta ask you. You know what I'm saying to do real nigga shit. If you almost want to call a nigga out on some fuck nigga shit because just move it. Why would you wake up and just move like that? You know what
They
I'm
fuck
saying?
nigga,
Like-
you just said.
Like
They got
you know what I'm
jealousy
saying?
in their heart.
It shouldn't even, you know what I mean. And then you gotta understand growth. You know what I mean? Like I've been in so many situations, and shout out to the people that I've been around, where it's like I've been around niggas that's been winning, and I don't bat an eye. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like it just keep on moving forward. If you want better, you do. You know what I'm saying? You do better. Shit.
That she stuck on the couch.
Oh God, I am.
Like I don't bat an eye. Like, but get your brands to be money. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I'll buy it too. I don't ask for nothing for free.
Yeah.
If anybody know me, I don't do free shit.
Yeah,
I don't like free shit.
absolutely.
Shout out.
If you need help
X-Line,
counter marketing,
Yes.
holla at me. If you want to see counter marketing, send me your shit. Zoe from the O and custom drip embroideries. Put us to work. We ready here to work. We'll slap it on them. You know what I mean? For real.
And I'm here to answer any fashion related questions that you might have, because I do not crap on no game.
And they are.
You know what I'm saying? I do not care because I can teach you how to hunt, but I can't make you fish. So
Well, thank y'all for coming to hang with us tonight. Again, shout out to our other hosts that couldn't be here, Cool and Antoine. What is tonight? Thursday? Huh? I don't know what I was about to call them. I really don't. They got Animal House tonight, Thursday nights, Animal House, room 22. So go check them out tonight over there. Yeah, downtown next to well, I think it used to be Vice or next to Vice, something like that. You know that area where all them clubs connected. That's where it's at. So if y'all want to hang, go hang out there. That's where it's at tonight.
Go to sleep, man. Get to work in the morning.
Well, I'm finna go. What time is it? I'm finna watch the game.
I might go find me some food. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all.
we
It's
appreciate
been
y'all.
real fuck. No, I'm just saying.
Y'all chilling with us tonight.
Y'all know we always in hood.
All right.
You know what it is,
Let's
man.
go.
I like that X.
I appreciate it.